yay! I feel like I haven't done this in ages. Probably because I haven't. But yeah, it's New Year's Eve, so we're literally gonna chat, get ready. I kind of do these things like tutorial and kind of like just channel as shit. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So eyebrows are already done. Still a hot mess. Still hate doing my eyebrows, but we're here now, so it's good. So to prime the eyelids, I have gone back to this. So this is the MAC, so this is the soft ochre paint pot. Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of like this now. So I'm going to take a curl brush, double-sided jewel thing, and we're just going to put this over the lids. So I really do like to sort of get in and all around the lid. The thing is, I say, oh, 2025, I'm going to start recording more. I can guarantee you that is a big fat lie. So I'm just gonna, I try and go with what I'm feeling and just kind of do it that way. So I said in previous videos, like, my mental health just sucks, blah blah blah. So yeah, obviously work, you know, things like that, it's just all becomes on top of you. And but on the plus side, me and my partner are buying the property that we're currently living in, which is really, really nice. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I saved a bunch of money and I done fuck all. I literally just got a rich dad. So my dad and my stepmom have kindly sort of given me a deposit. So yeah, we're going to buy this place. Because our landlord was like, oh, I'm going to sell. So we were looking to just rent and just move out. But we really do like it here, and we have said like multiple times like, oh, we would like to buy here. I've said I wouldn't because sometimes the noise in the park where we live is just atrocious, but I feel like I can deal with it because it's just so beautiful here. Like, we have like a really nice view where we live, and yeah, so I'm just like really, really happy about that. I also did go to see Taylor Swift. In my video when I done like a makeup inspired by her, I was like, we didn't get tickets, but she released more tickets for August and me and my cousin did go. So very, very happy about that. And then my best friend got married, which was lovely. So that's been and gone as well. Beautiful, beautiful wedding. So happy for them. She's just still such a glowy bride, even though her wedding was like June, July. So yeah, it's just, she's still like so radiant. And I think married life's just doing her really well. So yeah, just like little things like that have just been really good. Yeah, I feel like I've been patting this on forever now. I feel like we've got a good base. Okay, so I've just zoomed you in and I stuck some tape down, so I'm gonna go for a little small wing, sort of round it onto the bottom lash line. Smoky, lots of glitter, very bronze. So I'm gonna go into the Natasha Denona bronze palette. She's absolutely beautiful. I love these, they're so stunning. The only problem is I have quite oily eyelids, so really like glimmers, and these are like proper like bam. They tend to like fade a little bit, but not as bad as the Pat McGrath. So I'm hoping this paint pot will do the trick, but also might put some like glitter primer down maybe, but we'll get to that when we get to that. First of all, I need a brush, and I've just got all my brushes in one pot at the minute and I have no idea what I'm looking for. So yeah, that's a good start. So I'm going to take Deep Dive from the palette, which is this one, and I'm going to take a Spectrum and Kate Jane Hughes number 9 brush. And I did have a Taupe collection, but I got a feeling, well, I don't know where it is, but I got a feeling it's in my wash, so I'm literally just dabbing it on my pyjamas. They are clean. So yeah, I'm just taking that, and we're just gonna not take this all the way out, but just kind of concentrate this right here. I also did meet Sebastian Stan in my time of not being here, which makes me very happy. This is the Spectrum KJ Hughes 18 brush, and we're just kind of buffing slightly, not too much. Like I said, I don't really want a wing per se, maybe like a small baby wing. But yeah, we're kind of doing that. So I was thinking of recreating my makeup look that I'd done for that, and then obviously yeah, it was just, there was not much to talk about. Usually I'm very like, I make a fool of myself. I literally just was like, I think I was in so much shock. I was just like, hi, and then off I went. So yeah, there wasn't much of an experience with it, but I'm just very, very happy. So yeah, I done that. Went to Devon to see like my dad, my stepmom and all his doggies. I love these doggies so much. I'll try and add some pictures in here. They are so adorable. Yeah, I think that's really it. I saw McFly with a couple of friends. Really nice. And obviously they announced Busted versus McFly, which we're going to next year in November. So very excited about that. So that's something to look forward to in 2025. I think this is enough. I feel like I have got a bit of a wing, and I didn't really want much of a wing, but we've got what we've got. I feel like if I maybe didn't put the tape down it would be okay, but yeah, so just kind of smudging that in, and I'm gonna try and get as close to the lash line as I can on this side and just really sort of buff that in. We kind of have like this sort of shape. So I usually typically do the other eye off camera, but because of the shape of this, I want to make sure that I match it up before I start doing all of this spiel on this eye, and then I can't get it to go. So we're going to do that as well. So yeah, again, same thing, just pushing it. The thing is, I could always get rid of the tape and then always remove a bit of the wing, so it's not like it's too bad, but I just kind of like having tape there as a general like shape that I can get, because I feel like I can't, like when people draw like wings without tape, I'm just like, to me that's amazing, and it's just something that I'll probably be able to do. I just don't want to because this is too easy. So yeah, tape to me will always be like my best friend in these situations. So just buffing that out with the same brush. I keep saying like K-E-J Hughes, and I don't know why I just don't say her middle name, which is Jane, but I feel like I need to start saying KJH. But I feel like I can't say that. It feels like that's more of a mouthful, but the little Spectrum brushes, and they're green, they're super cute. They're probably one of the best Spectrum brushes sets that I own. I also own the sculpted ones, which I haven't tried yet, and I bought those like last year, Black Friday, so it's something that I need to get on board with. But yeah, honestly, super good, like amazing brushes. I have no idea where my NYX glitter primer went. It's just disappeared off the face of the earth. So I have this Studio London by Superdrug. It's a glitter primer. I don't know if they sell this like individually. I kind of just got it in like a little Christmas gift that come with glitters. So yeah, obviously if not, like I said, NYX have one. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand, kind of just pat it on my finger, and then go in on top and just take a little bit of that. Hopefully it kind of locks it into place a bit better. So typically I kind of just go about halfway, because obviously I have a lot of crease stuff going on, but I want to take it all over the lid. I'm going quite heavy, so I'm going to take True Bronze from the palette, which is this one here, and I'm going to take a Spectrum KJ Hughes number 14 brush. And I'm going to do brush first, and then I will go in with my finger. So kind of just putting that on. And then I'm going to take a Spectrum and KJ Hughes number 19 brush and kind of just buff this out slightly. I am going to take a little bit of a crease colour, but I just wanted to put this down first and then add like a little bit to like this region rather than coming right in. So I'm just going to buff this out. So from the palette I'm going to take Ridge, which is this shade here, and I'm going to take it on that same number 19 brush. Go in ever so slightly. These are very pigmented, so I'm just dabbing this off on my pyjamas, but use a towel or whatever, and just kind of take a little bit of this just like round here. So we're not going really in like we sort of typically would, we're just adding a little bit of something to the outer corner. Okay, that's it for like the top of the lid. I just feel like it's really simple, super pretty, like the bronze is just really bringing everything forward. So I'm going to apply mascara and lashes off camera. So I'm going to take the Maybelline, this is the Sky High Sensational Lash thing, but this is in waterproof. I have very straight lashes, so I use waterproof. Lashes, I don't know what I'm using yet. I haven't decided. I really like the ones that you put on yourself, and little individuals, like they're so easy, and they just like, I'm like, right, pop on 3, I can pop on 2, I can do a whole set, and I just really like it that way. So I don't know if that's what I'm going to go with, but I'll let you know obviously when I come back, and then we can do the base. Okay, so for lashes, I used the Lash Dupe lashes. So she had to close her business down. I think she's still going for like sale items and stuff. I'm not entirely sure. But obviously if you did want to get something, I recommend everything. These are absolutely stunning. I'm using the third one and then the first one, and I've just punked those on at the end basically, just to give like a half lash cat eye kind of effect, which is why I think I really love these. Like, I feel like these lashes are just 10 out of 10. Obviously if she's no longer in business, you can get them from Kiss, which are absolutely beautiful. I love the Kiss ones, and Tati Lash do them as well. Truly beautiful. But yeah, obviously if you can get these, I would recommend. So moving on to base makeup. So I'm going to use 2 primers today. I usually don't. I usually stick with 1 because I'm not really a primer person, but I'll explain. So I'm going to take the Tatcha. This is the Silk Canvas. So I said this time and time again, I'm not particularly fond of these sort of primers. I feel like they don't do a lot. But on camera and in photos, I feel like it does make a difference. Not like massively, but I can be like, like I can see that my skin's like a little bit smoother. I'm just taking a smaller amount than I usually would, because I'm going to take it on the forehead, a T-zone, and then sort of the chin area. So yeah, I kind of justify this as like, yeah, I like how this looks on camera and how this looks on like photos and stuff. Another great one for that is like the Hourglass, I think it's like it's not the Ambient, it's the Vainish one, which I like as well. So yeah, I think these are the only 2 primers that I would typically buy that are like pore filling, smoothing and blurring kind of things. Otherwise I don't think I need to stay away from them, because I just, like I said, don't like them. It's kind of just purchasing for the point of it. Same with like these sticky primers. I have one from Cover FX that I really like. Otherwise I probably wouldn't purchase anything else. But I don't even know if Cover FX still sell that one. It was like their gripping primer. But yeah. And then I'm going to take the Saie. So this is the Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. I hear like really good things about this, and I don't typically, well, I do like a glowy thing, but not a lot of the time. Like the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Glow and things like that. Depends what it is and what I'm doing, blah blah blah. But I feel like because this is just going to go on the cheeks and stuff and just kind of stay in this region, that it's fine. It's when it goes onto my forehead and stuff. I am an oily-ish girly, I'd say. I don't know if I'm really combination. I wouldn't say my cheeks get dry or overly oily. It's mainly my forehead, T-zone, sort of chin area. But yeah, I've heard really good things, and I haven't tried it out. It's been in my drawer for a while, and I just need to start using my makeup more. But this does look really, really pretty. It's really hydrating. I thought it'd be like more glowy. I feel like it's a wet glow. Oh, that is really, really pretty. I tried from Saie, I think it was like their dewy blush, in like rosy or something, and that was really, really pretty. But I wouldn't use that with this if I'm a little bit more oily side. But yeah, it was so beautiful. But yeah, I really am liking how this is looking. Is it better than Charlotte Tilbury? I don't know as of yet, because it's my first time using it, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Another good one like that is the Skin Nova by Vive. Truly stunning. So now I'm going to take, this is Charlotte Tilbury. I don't actually know what it is, but it's like their eye corrector. I do have the one from Huda Beauty, which is also really, really nice. Sorry, I'm looking for a brush to apply this with. But this one, because I've got a bit of a tan on, it's just a little bit deeper. So this is medium. And the one I use from Huda Beauty is Cherry Blossom. But yeah, just taking a bit of this. Just taking a smallish amount. It's really to cover up these darkish circles. Just pat that out with my finger. Then for foundation today, I'm going to take the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundations. I feel like I'm still like just absolutely loving these and just don't stop using them essentially. So yeah, this is what I have. So I do take Porcelain and Golden. So I'm going to take Porcelain first. Kind of just add a little bit of this, like this, and then take Golden. So I kind of just blend these out, and then if I need to add a bit more of whatever else, I will. But Golden is just too dark for me on its own. I just didn't shade match very well when I bought it online. But Porcelain is kind of the shade that I use when I'm fair, so I kind of just mix them together. Otherwise I would just buy one, but because I love it so much, I bought it in my tan shade as well. So to blend this out, I'm going to use the, what is this? It Cosmetics brush. This is the Lowest Foundation brush. I can't remember if they sell this, like, because I know it's for cancer awareness, or breast cancer awareness, I think. But I'm pretty sure they started sending them like all year round to donate to the charity and stuff. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, obviously if you can get your hands on this brush, it's really good. If not, just a normal buffing brush will do. A new foundation that I have been trying that I really, really like is the Makeup Forever... No, not Makeup Forever. Makeup Revolution, like, Skin Silk. Honestly, so nice and so glowy and super lightweight. I mean, it'll be good for the winter as well, because obviously your skin's probably a little bit more drier in the winter. But for me, it's nice in the summer because I'm just a really sweaty person lately, and I think it's the medication I'm on. So it's like super lightweight, and if it comes off, I feel like it's not like really that noticeable. And plus I've got, well, I mean, I've got a really good shade match. So yeah, but other than that, I'm sticking to like the same kind of foundations really. I haven't really bought a new foundation in a while. I feel like nothing's really come out that's going to impress me. Like, they look nice, but I'm not like, oh my god, like I must have it. Like, I feel like I used to be really bad with makeup. I used to be like, oh yeah, like buy all the new stuff. Like, I have so much product and stuff that I haven't used, and it's just becoming wasteful. Like, I just need to stop it. So yeah, I'm trying to be a bit better with that. But yeah, that's another audio. And for concealer, I have the Cover FX. These are the Power Play Concealer. So I have N Fair 2 and N Light 1. They have discontinued these, but this is like my all-time favourite concealer, and I hate using it on camera, but it's the only concealers I have that match me when I'm tanned. Everything else is obviously from when I'm fair. Like, I don't tan that often anymore. So I do need to purchase some new concealers, and I hear really good things about House Labs, which I haven't tried before, like literally none of their stuff. So I would like to repurchase. I would like to purchase those. I hear like it's like medium but got like really good coverage, and I'm like, well, this is what this is like. It's super lightweight, medium, it just feels good to me. Do you know, like Tarte Shape Tape? I was like, oh, it's the best of the best. That's what like these were to me. Obviously Cover FX have different concealers, but I don't know, like I don't have high hopes as I did for these. So yeah, I think House Labs, or I feel like Natasha Denona's full coverage, which I like, but I do prefer a medium sometimes, especially if I'm going for a medium foundation. So yeah, these. If not, the Hourglass foundation is absolute foundation. My god, the Hourglass concealer is absolutely stunning. But like I said, it's in my fair shade, and I just look stark white. So I'm going to use N Light 1 first. So I just take a little bit in this region here, and then I'm going to take it back, take some on the forehead, just do that. And then what I do is I take a dot of N Fair 2 and just add that right in there. That's literally it. So what I like to do is I like to wait for this to dry for a couple of minutes, and then I'll go ahead and blend it out, just because I feel like it warms to my skin and it just blends better. So I'm literally just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this out now. So I take the Hourglass. This is the Vanish concealer brush. and just blend this out. Then I'm getting ready for New Year's. I haven't actually told you my New Year's plans. So we go to my friend and her now husband's house, the one that I was literally talking about that got married. So we go to theirs and we just have like some food, just chill out, play some board games, and we've done that for good like 3 years now. I think this is our 4th year maybe. So it's kind of like something that just happened. But basically where they used to live, so they've moved property, they used to have like fireworks because they lived so high up you could see throughout like a lot of the town. And it was truly beautiful, and she was like, I don't know what it's going to be like this year at this place, but honestly, like, the fireworks are lovely, but it's just obviously good company. Like, I just love spending my time with her. Yeah, just super chill, just, yeah, obviously that's why she's my best friend, but yeah, it's just really nice to do that, so I'm really happy for that. And we have like on my one of my cabinets, we have like pictures with the Insta stack camera, and we've always taken pictures through that, and then I just put them on like my little thing. So yeah, that's kind of become like our tradition essentially. So it's kind of like an unwritten rule now that they come ours, not for Christmas Day, but they come close to Christmas for like Christmas dinner or whatever. And then we go theirs for New Year's. So yeah, it's just really nice. Yeah, so I'm super excited for that, but I'm still a glam girly, so I do like to sometimes get glam. So yeah, I just thought it would be nice just to put a bit of makeup on, and if I'm not going anywhere, I don't really care. But yeah, that's what my plans are. So for Christmas, my hairdresser actually got me these. So these are like the Real Technique sponges, and I absolutely love things like this. So this is double-sided, so you've got your fluffy side and then you've got like this sponge side, and then you get these 3 little minis. So I was like, well, how does this work? Obviously you just flip this over and you've got that. So yeah, I'm going to take this. I'm going to like kind of do this action. So for powder, to set just the under eyes, I'm going to take the Pat McGrath Labs light. So this is the Skin Fetish Sublime Finishing Blurring Under Eye Powder. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack my powder with this. So put it on this little bad boy. So this is kind of like a powder puff. So I've got this action going on, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and kind of just make sure that this is all blended. So we get minimal creasing, we will get some, and then go ahead and do this. Ah, man, I love this. This is brilliant. I was gonna get this, like I had it in my Boots basket. Obviously I'm glad I didn't, because yeah, I got it for Christmas. But I feel like this, I know it's for like, I think this is for like foundations and stuff, but I really feel like if I packed a load of powder on and just like probably went in there, I'd really like that. Do I want to try that? I've got to put some Charlotte Tilbury powder on, but I'm going to do the rest of my face first before I do that. We'll try it out, we'll try it out. So for like contour, blush, bronzer, cream, we have the Curve Case from Made by Mitchel. So I literally have not touched this. So for contour, I'm going to take the Coollectable shade, which is this one. It's nice, a cool shade tone. And we're going to take a Spectrum A18. And we're just going to kind of put it like where my shadow is a little bit. So it's just going to go here. Like so. And then I'm going to move on to the next shade, which is Hello There. By the way, I think this is in light medium or fair light or light something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what I got, but I'm pretty sure, I don't think I got fair. Because, no, I'm pretty sure it was light. So I'm going to take that and just kind of, I feel like, is this still quite cool? I feel like this was more of a bronzy shade. Still feel like it's a little bit cool, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Because we're going to add powder bronzer on top anyway, so that's fine. I have like a bunch of these to try out, not from Made by Mitchel, but I have this one, I have the Beauty Bay one, I have the Makeup Forever one, So I want to give them all a try and then come back and give like my opinions on them and like what's good, what's bad. Like, because obviously this is a lot cheaper than the Makeup Forever one, and then obviously Beauty Bay one's probably cheaper than this one, and bloody blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm just blending that out. So this is a Spectrum B05. So kind of just keeping it in the same place if we can. Okay, I feel like that looks really, really nice. I feel like it is like bronzy, but still on the cooler side. Yeah, I don't know, I quite like that. So for bronzer, I'm going to take Dull Give Me Sun bronzer in light. So I'm just going to take a Spectrum KJ Hughes number 9 brush. Oh, I put way too much powder on that. And just add this to the top. So we're not adding any more to the this part, because obviously that's cooler. This is going to be warmer. So we're just kind of adding that to like the forehead and stuff, the cheekbone area. And then on the same B05, I'm going to take Snatchural, which is this one up here, and just add a little bit of that, oh my, to the cheeks. So kind of taking it in this region and then pulling it back. I don't know why I've done blush first. I like to do highlight first. And then kind of just dust in whatever's on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take, I'm pretty sure this was limited edition, but this is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Hot Cheeks Velour Blush Lighter in Fresh Peach. So stunning, giving me Sabrina Carpenter like blushy cheek vibes. Obviously you can get these from like Rare Beauty and stuff. Like I said, was limited edition, pretty sure for the summer. But yeah, it's so stunning, and I feel like it will really just go with this shade. So just applying that with on top of the cream blush. And then for cream highlighter, I'm going to take the Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Skin Glass in Golden Dew. So I'm just going to take my finger and then just pat this on. So I'm just taking this on the cheekbones. Then on a Spectrum KJ Hughes number 21 brush, I'm going to take this down the nose. So let's take that, blend it out with my finger. And then a little bit on the inner corner of my eye as well. Then for powder highlighter, so I'm just going to keep this on the cheeks. This is the MAC Oh Darling highlighter. Truly stunning. But I feel like I used to wear this when I was fair, but I'm just like, I feel like it was a bit dark. Didn't realise kind of how dark it was. So I'm just applying that to the top of the cheeks. This has got some glitter in it, so it's not totally just highlight. But I don't mind it when I've got glitter on the eyes and stuff. I wouldn't typically use it if I'm not using loads of glitter on the eyes. Then going in with powder, I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Airbrush powder, and I'm going to take this, I think. Let's see how we get on. I'm going to pat this into here and kind of just set essentially the rest of my face. So avoid the highlighter and stuff, so it's just kind of the forehead and kind of this cheek chin area. So to finish the eyes, I'm going to go back into Deep Dive again on the Spectrum 09 and kind of just push this along the lash line. Sorry, I do try and stay on camera for this. And then taking the Spectrum KJ Hughes number 19, sorry, number 18, just blend this out. Then taking Ridge from the palette, which was the brown that we used in the outer corner, I'm taking that on a Spectrum KJ Hughes number 19. We're going to just sweep this through. And then I'm going to put the Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Rock and Kohl Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in Eye Cheat. Just a cream eyeliner, and we're just going to pull this down and put this in the waterline. Then I'm going to take a lower lash mascara because you know you can't see top of my head. And for lips today, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Artist Colour Pencil in 606 Wherever Walnut. So I applied that around the lips, and I kind of gone for a more round top lip, I guess. If I don't like it, I will change it. But I've also kind of coloured in the corners a little bit because the lip I'm going for is the Hourglass. These are like the glossy balm type thing. So this is in Scents in 1110. So you twist and apply. Yeah, I love that. That is such a stunning shade. So to finish it off, I'm going to do priming, setting, whatever spray. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is so old. Look at the packaging. I probably shouldn't be using this, but the one that I did love, they don't sell it anymore. So that's why I've gone to this. But I'm just going to spray this on. And then I'm going to take the Urban Decay. Oh, this is the All Night Pollution Protection one. Okay, so this is the end of the video, and I love how it turned out. I feel like I always say that, but I don't know, like this is just really cute, really like nice, still glam, but not too glam maybe, I don't know. So yeah, hopefully this will go up before 2026, because I could be like, oh yeah, I'm going to New Year, and just use this video as an excuse to put it up. But yeah, hopefully this is up sooner rather than later. But if so, hopefully you had a good Happy New Year, holidays and whatnot, and then yeah,